keep on talking. And I don't know if things went quiet there or didn't go quiet there. But I'm going to move on to a story about wanted to talk about something that's been going on, something that went on at the Vatican. And there was some kind of a laser light show at the Vatican. Let's read a little bit about what it says. Not everybody was too impressed by the fact that this took place, and there were a lot of people that actually think it was there are people that think it was revelation coming to pass. The final event of the opening of the Holy Year was a light show on the facade of St. Peter's Basilica, which was inspired by Pope Francis' ecological rendition on care of our common home, which has to do with global warming. The 3-hour event was called Illuminating Our Common Home. It involved a changing display of animals, many of them endangered, nature scenes, and other images highlighting the fragility of our environment. The show was sponsored by the World Bank Group, Connect for Climate, by Paul G. Allen's Vulcan Productions, by the Li Ka-shing Foundation, and by Okeanos. The event featured the work of some of the world's most notable humanistic and nature photographers and filmmakers, including Sebastião Salgado, Joel. Well, I'm not going to try all these names. That'd be a big waste of all of our time. Some of the huge names in this field. The projection is curated by Louis Zaihoyos and Travis Threlkel. Produced by Obscura Digital. Francesco Corazzini curated the creative direction for Connect for Climate. Quote, "We are honored to be working with the Vatican to raise awareness of an issue so critical to our shared goal of ending extreme poverty. Global warming must be able to take care of everything.
Everything.
The poorest people in the world are disproportionately affected by the effects of a warming climate and are most vulnerable to natural disasters and extreme weather. This impressive initiative will draw global attention to the urgency of tackling climate change for the sake of people and our planet." Speaking about the event last week, the president of the Pontifical Council for the New Evangelization, Archbishop Rino Fischelli, and they said the event was intended to present the beauty of creation adding this was especially significant for the 21st United Nations Climate Change Conference that was taking place in Paris at that time. I watched a video earlier of a group, and they were talking from Catholic perspective that made the point that many of the animals that were shown were animals that would have been considered unclean during Old Testament times, and were actually giving scripture in Revelation asking if people thought that maybe that end time prophecy was coming true based on this one light show. Now, I don't know if it was or if it wasn't. I just know that wow. Okay, well, I found the file I'm looking for. I just now have to figure out how to play it. I think now I have to go and see if it'll add to the playlist. Well, I hate when I'm doing this. It only gives me let me try something else here. Let me let me see if this works. I bet you I may figure this out eventually. Huh. Just be patient with us, folks. We are new to this system, and we are doing our very best to find out how it is that we are able to play our soundtracks. We've got it downloaded, but getting it to the playlist is being a little bit on the cranky side. Kind of like me sometimes. Wait a second now.
Boy.
You wouldn't call me cranky, would you? You wouldn't.
Yeah, okay.
Not
no, sweetheart, I would never call you cranky.
I snore, though.
Oh, boy. That right there is the understatement of a lifetime.
She recorded me snoring last night, folks. And it was bad.
Very bad.
I think I woke the dogs up downstairs.
The neighbors were knocking on the door.
And quit saying that. Because you make me believe they are. Or were.
It's bad, let me tell you.
It was bad. How bad was it?
Unbelievably bad. I can play it.
No. If I can't get the song on here I want.
Then we'll play you snoring.